Alright, so now good morning, good afternoon, good evening, gamers, wherever you are. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have Horizon Forbidden West, and this is the part 4 of the walkthrough. This is what we go to the other time, and let's just continue with the storyline. I just love how this is going. Let me just get into it. I hate to waste too much time talking. Let's talk to Nozar.
No, Nora. We will wait, as is the will of the sun.
Okay, so according to the storyline, we've gotten to a place where we need to either head on and not wait for the banners to be set up, and just get things moving. So just let's go to I'm going now.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Okay, so keep telling yourself that I can't wait. And then here comes Val. We left without saying goodbye to Val, so he doesn't know how to ride the machine, but he does his best at least.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate!
Now
The direct order!
she's being polite.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil between herself. The gate stays sealed until that point grows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Now the guards are confused.
What's happening? The usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire? Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Okay, so
Nozar,
supporting fire.
you stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys.
Okay, so
Saving the world.
Eren comes in to save the scene, to save the gadget, to save the gas basically, so that
Something back in Meridian?
they wouldn't just die from Aloy's hands.
Just in time.
Okay, so let's get in there and see how the storyline goes, guys. This is just so nice. The graphics, the storyline,
So this tribe
it's
that
all
Rob
crazy.
told us about the Tanakh. We need their permission to go west.
Yeah.
Let me take enough of these berries. Okay, I think I have enough already.
But this
So let's
embassy
just get
hasn't
into it.
started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess.
Okay, so we have some backup, but then a cutscene comes up here, so we're just gonna have to keep quiet and let the cutscene roll. And these are the people from the west.
Between east and west. Cross it and die.
Hold on now.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds.
Love the voice
That's
acting,
our
guys.
accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Love this warrior, guys.
They want to parley or not.
I like how the warrior is going up and down like that and say there's a line, you cross it and you're
It
dead.
has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen?
I think so. You guys should listen to me.
Speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
This guy seems reasonable. We can reason with this one. Not the other ones, I mean. The other ones are just maybe crazy, you could say that.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding for Shav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Okay, so we're gonna have some questions to ask him. Do we ask about tattoos, or do we ask about him and the Tanakh, or we ask about rites of passage, or we go home, you know? So let me just ask about the tattoos first.
I've never
I
seen
love
anything like
tattoos, so
that
let me just
before.
ask him.
The Karja see ink is decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Wow, this is crazy. So let me ask about him and the Tanakh, how they came to
Come
be.
me among the Tanakh.
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Okay, so maybe
I think I've heard enough.
not now.
As you wish.
We don't have the time. So I'll just ask about rite
You
of passage
asked
and then.
why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I
Okay.
grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone.
Chief
He'll
Hikaru.
be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Okay, so the last banner has been set and lit up. Wow, this guy is covered in
It wasn't easy, but I brought
tattoos.
the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for the embassy to finish up before we actually get into it. So all we're gonna have to do is stand back, see how things will go.
The Karja have opened the gates.
And this guy again comes up, and he didn't bring a scroll with
As the
us.
sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Who is that?
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
Okay.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For
Hey.
this, I condemn you to death!
This doesn't seem cool.
More than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
The next High Marshal. I love that guy. I love the High Marshal. Oh my gosh. This doesn't seem cool. We're gonna have to fight here. This doesn't seem cool at all. And they are blazing red, and these guys can ride these machines. How was that even possible? And they have bulls with them. This wouldn't be easy, guys.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
So Silence is the one who has betrayed us, I guess.
Come with us now, or not at all.
So Fashav leaves.
Light them up!
And then archers come in. This is going to be very difficult. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is not cool. This is not so cool at all. Killing their own. Okay, so I guess we go to war now.
Archers! Keep them back!
And the Karja always running away.
Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
They're going to kill off the Karja. All of them.
They're not gonna make it.
Oh my gosh. And that there goes our scroll man with his scroll and all that. Oh my gosh. These guys stand no chance. And he only cares about his life. And of course, he goes away. Oh my gosh. This doesn't seem so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Fashav is, you know, more like the warrior that we are looking for.
I don't have a shot!
Okay. So the generals are doing something. At least the Karja is fighting back. Oh my gosh. Now this guy seems like he's going to die. Arrows are very... Okay, that is Fashav. This one. I like the Fashav guy. I love the Fashav guy. And seems that he's also going to die. I don't know, I'm not too sure how this is actually going to end, but the Karjas are
What happened?
being taken down.
You see?
Of course I can see.
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Okay, so we have the Tanakh. Is it Chief Marshal? I have no idea what it is, but here's where we play, guys.
Archers on the ridge.
We have archers coming up, and I don't know, what do we even have to do? Where are the enemies? Come on, where are they? They're up there, I guess. Oh, I think I saw someone from this side. Okay, there they are. There they are. This is going to be very difficult, guys. Extremely difficult. Okay, one is down. Let's try and get him off. This doesn't seem cool, guys.
Much better.
Let me just take my time with this. Funny how we can't block now. As at now, we just can't block. Okay, so for now, let me just concentrate on this one. So finish one is off, but this is going to be difficult, guys. Extremely difficult. Okay, let me climb up and stay up here. I guess I'll be able to do much damage from here rather. And one is also down, so that is a knockout. This will be the best thing to do. And another one is down. This is the best way to play the side. To take these guys off this way. Where are the rest? Where are the rest? I think there's one here. We take him off. And I'm out of armor. Come on, let's craft more. Okay, I think he's dead. He's dead. Alright, so who is next? What's up next? And then he also goes out. Nope, he's not dead. Okay, so Val, I think, continues with a hit. I guess I can go down now. It will be safer now. Okay, I guess that is it too. Staying down here. Okay, now casting comes up. We're gonna have to be very careful here. This is going to be very difficult, you know that. Wow. The choreography, the fighting scene. Oh my gosh. There's a guy I said I like and he goes out. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. Whoa! He stops the machine all by himself. Come on. These guys are good. These guys are good. I love them. These guys are good. Okay, so it's just Val and I now. That means we're gonna have to kill all these machines off. This is going to be very difficult. I mean, we take this one out. Oh, come on. This wouldn't be fair. But I'll try my best not to die. Try my best not to die. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but anyways, we just got into the game. But these are bristleback, so I said should work high on them. One time when you are targeting one machine, another one just comes up like that and becomes very difficult, you know. But as they explode, they cause that damage and you're good to go. That's very nice. So that's two of them down. Oh my gosh. My health bar is down, but more cutscenes comes up. And it's like my blood is boiling, my gamepad is vibrating and... Let me do something quick here. Turn off the subtitles. Where would that be? Audio display subtitles. I'll just say off.
You outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Of course, come and skin
Chief,
us.
grant me the honor of this challenge.
Okay, so what do? We are greatly outnumbered. So he comes down alone, everyone withdraws. Oh my gosh. Whoa! This is a new technology that I've seen in the game. And how are they even doing that? Okay, so he uses a shield. unlike any show that I've seen. This is going to be difficult, you know that.
I've never seen a shield like that.
Of course, I haven't seen any show like that. This is going to be difficult, guys. Let me just go around getting up armor pouches first. A medicinal pouch just in case. There's 3. Let me get this one 4.
Give it up.
Oh my gosh, this guy keeps following us, and if we don't take care, it's definitely going to kill us. But I think the best thing to do is to scan him up. This is going to be difficult, guys. The best thing to do is to scan him up.
Shield if I damage it enough. You're not stopping me.
Okay, let me just get. Whoa, that was crazy. Okay, maybe he isn't all that powerful enough. Just try my best. Oh, come on. That wasn't meant to happen, but okay, so the sword is gone and he's vulnerable now. Just keep on hitting him like that. Hurry, come on, come on. And his armor almost seems like it's also gone too.
I've got to break that shield. His shield's regenerated.
Okay, so his shield is back up, but we can always. We keep on hitting him up. Get my armor back up. His shield is depleting, so we're gonna have to keep on hitting him up on his shield. Shield is out now. Then now he's out. So once he's out, the best thing to do now is to gather more health patches. Whoa! That was something else.
Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
Okay.
Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja.
Okay.
So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
I don't know how this is going to go, but anyhow this goes, I maybe have to stay around and help. I guess this marks an ally something. Oh, come on, his arm is torn off. He stopped the whole machine just by his bare hands. That shows how crazy strong he is.
You're going on without me, aren't you?
Gets violence. Hurts.
For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
The way Violence hurts, I don't think we can. Oh my gosh. This guy is dead.
I got you.
Okay, so this isn't a good thing for us. It's very bad. And I don't know how this is going to go, but
It's salvage time, boys.
okay, so it's salvage time. They're coming to salvage all the machines, I guess. And then now we have to leverage this guy's shield to see how it really
I
works.
don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Okay, so we have Regala, we have Fashav, Noza, and Voidis. Kaja responds, questions about the West, and all that. And let me just ask about Regala first, get some information.
A rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Okay, so that is for Regala. Let me ask about Fashav. I can't believe he's dead.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Okay, so how about Noza and Voidis? Let me ask about this.
About Nozar and Voidis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Alright. So how is the Karja going to respond?
Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground.
That's more like an interview.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Alright, so I'll just say time to go and then see how
The gates will always
this
be open
goes.
to you should you wish to return.
Of course, I would definitely wish to return. But for now,
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go
I appreciate it.
alone from here.
Sun
Wow.
watch over you, Aloy. I hope you
I like this guy's dressing too. Of course, I'll find what I'm looking for. Okay, so that does it. When your spear is fully energized, hit an enemy with any heavy attack to create a glowing energy point. Hit this energy point. Oh my, I didn't finish reading that. Okay, so I guess that'll be it. Let me take enough resources before I continue my storyline. The Shield Wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold X while in the air to deploy and glide, and tap B to stop gliding. Okay, so we can hold X. Oh, this is the fox wildlife kill for some meat.
A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there.
Let me take enough of
storms, Regalla's machine riders.
this
But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world.
resources before I move on.
Like Elizabeth would.
These are chargers.
Regalla had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
So it's funny how old allies have become enemies, and I don't know what Silence is actually going to gain from this, but I guess there's a much more bigger and deeper story that we're gonna have to look out for, rather than just, you know, sitting down and then seeing how the storyline is going to go. I'm just happy playing this game, guys. This is just great. This is one of the games that I would play even when I'm not recording the game. It's crazy. I love it. So we take up all the necessary resources that we need to move on, and then let's see how this will go. I can't wait to see how the storyline continues, but we can't do away with all these resources that are available to us. We're gonna have to take all these ones, and then
Test the shield wing. Gotta climb down.
yeah, of course, I'm gonna have to test the shield wind stuff that we can use for I don't know. See, I was asking about this, that Aloy doesn't have any evade attack or any blocking attack like you see in you know, those other games. Let me see if that is all that we can get our hands on. I think probably that's all. Let's just get into the game, guys. There is a save option here that we can use to save, and a lot of these metal shards that we can get our hands on. Resources are always good in the game, so let's just try and get our hands on the resources. Let me drop to ledge, take this, and then get back onto our feet. Oh, all these are here. So let me save here, do a manual save, and then continue with the game. Let me get all the available resources that I can get my hands on. Wow, there are a lot of resources to get your hands on. Now I wonder what this is. Okay, so either we continue from here or we jump all the way from the other side. I think continue from here will do. Let me test this and see. Wow. The gliding thing is just cool, guys. I love it.
Wow, okay.
Wow. This is nice.
Just about any cliff now.
Okay, so we already have a mount. You don't have to override a new mount. And let me see how this goes. This is 1099, not 95. Let me call my mount and then let's get up there. So we are currently in the Forbidden West.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Okay, let me go talk to them and see. The savages. And let me try and save here first for a quick save. And then talk to them and see.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. what the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Okay.
Of course you
That is
would.
nice.
And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
Okay.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
Of course, why not?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage.
But the graphics in the game, it's just crazy, guys. Look at that. Look at that graphics.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Okay, so I guess that is it. Convoy ambush. So these are available quests that we have. Let me see. Salvage contract, Karif, salvage unlimited, and convoy ambush. Let me see how this one goes. This is like, okay, let me take this one first. That is right here. Let me talk to him and see.
Aloy.
I'm working on it.
Okay, so let me just say farewell for now.
Good luck.
And then work on his well, you know, for now, let me just concentrate on the main storyline, guys. That'll be the most important thing.
Before going on the hunt.
So I just go to quest and go to the main quest and Death's Door. And we need level 10 to reach that. That gets ready at level 10. And let's just get into it. Where is it? Yeah, we're on the right path, but this place has a whole lot of things that we need to consider. I mean, side quests and other things. Oh my gosh, this place is crazy. There's a battle going on, but I don't think it involves us. Oh my gosh. The environment, the scenery is crazy. And all these were big machines that have been taken down. Anyways, let's continue and see how this will go. I wonder if we are on the right path. Well, maybe. I guess so. Let's pass here rather. Wow, the graphics, man. The graphics in the game is crazy. There's a casual camp here, but I'm not going to go there. I'm just concentrating on the main story for now. For some reason, I can only concentrate on the main story and see how this goes. Whoa! Hold on. Okay, that's a kill. Let me take the kill and then continue to my destination. Another kill here. Let me take this one. And then we continue.
Surprise!
Whoa! Those are enemies. But let's just keep going. I don't want any trouble. Let's just keep going. I'm more concerned about the storyline, so. Okay, we can't continue with the horse. I call it a horse because that's what a horse does. So I get this where we are supposed to be. I'm not too sure. But unidentified signal. I don't know if this is exactly where we are supposed to be. 152. I'm not too sure, but let's just go find out, guys. Of course, we can submerge underwater. And we can climb up to...
There's a lot to explore down there.
Yeah, of course, there is a whole lot to explore down there. Let me see what this is. Okay, so let's get back up again and see what we have here. There is a whole lot to explore, guys. A whole lot to explore. But we'll do that later. Now we concentrate on the main quest or the main mission. And what do we have here? It says not right now. Let me save first before anything happens and then, you know, do a quick save.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Okay, so let's activate the console and see what this does. Examine the device.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
Okay, so I have no idea what that is.
Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
Okay, let me play this voice recording and see.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway.
Alright, so let's use the workbench and see if I can do any upgrades here. Okay, so it seems we can for now let me just this upgrades for outfits, but for now because we are concentrating on the main storyline, let me just get on with it. But it seems whatever we are looking for has to be here. There's that. Special gear required to clear. I have no idea what it is. Okay, so we're just gonna have to continue and get out of here, I guess.
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
Okay, so if there's a trail there, we're gonna have to use the... Okay, this is investigate silence workshop. It's optional and follow up base trail. So we're gonna have to find some ways and means to use the focus to find... Let me see. I guess there it is. Let me see. Origin unknown, unidentified signal. And this is
Kind of log, most of it's redacted.
a log.
It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Okay, so how do we get on with this? Follow ops trail or trail. And there we go. Maybe that'll be the trail of the orb. Somehow confused, but the origin is still unknown and we have no idea what it is, but whatever we are looking for, we're gonna have to use the focus to get it either through here. I don't know, I'm not too sure.
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. The crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of a self-righteous bull.
Almost like we are in some investigative place and we actually need to figure this out before we move forward. I'm trying to find the source of this. I don't know whether this is the right path to go. And they're saying the source is nearby. The source that we need to solve this out is nearby. I just hope that we are on the right path. Follow ops trail. Okay, let me see what this is.
Fire could hurt it.
These are enemies. And I wonder if the path actually leads here. Oh my gosh. Okay, if we do not take care, we are going to end up fighting these things. And it might actually get difficult for us. Extremely difficult for us. Let me scan these guys. This might actually get difficult, you know. Come on, hurry up and get back to cover. That's a stealth kill. I wonder if they are going to scrap pile various metal debris. Okay, let me see. Try and pass here. That's where we need to go. So let me just ignore these guys and get there. And hopefully we are going to avoid any form of battle with these guys. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, I'm almost spotted. I am spotted. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on. I fought these ones before. This doesn't seem cool. Okay, so we're gonna have to look out from both the air and the land. We have enemies from all sides. Okay, so after scanning, let's just get into it. My health bar is low. That wasn't so cool. That is 2 down. Health bar is still low again. Gonna have to get more medicine pouch or berries to continue this fight. That is 1. This doesn't seem cool, guys.
I can keep going.
Of course I can keep going, but at this rate, I'm going to die. I need more medicine pouches. Come on. Else I'm definitely going to die here. Maybe I can take this guy off. The only problem is going to be... Let me see if I have... Okay, I have small health pouches. This guy is almost out. I'm out of ammo. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry up. We are almost there. We are almost done taking these guys out. Okay, so this one goes out. And maybe that'll be all. I'm not too sure. Where is the bird? Where is the bird? Where is the bird? Come on, where are you?
I need this.
Take up more medicine pouches. Where is the bird? Okay, this guy is here now. And then this one also goes out. They almost took me out. There is the birdie. Wow. That was so close. That was so close. This game actually requires a lot more tactical playthrough. And then now you see the path comes up real clear now. Unlike when we were trying to figure it out. Now the path is clear. So we scan and then keep moving forward. Scan, keep moving forward. And let's see how this will go.
I'm confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
So Silence has Hades with him. And Hades is telling him stuff. And he says, or he claims that he has a backup of Gaia. I don't know how true this is. But that is a wildlife kill. Which is quite useful in some ways. Whoa. Who do we have here? Or what do we have here? I'm not... Okay, that is not a threat to us. Oh, come on. These guys are not really that much of a threat. Okay, now keep moving forward. Just go. Or what is this?
A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. Might be
Okay,
handy
so we
to
can
spy.
save the game here.
Oh, there.
It's a campfire.
What's Sonora doing this far west?
Locator beacon.
Ah, no matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
I don't think we can save now because we are on a mission. Or we are on a main mission and it has gotten to a point where we can't save.
Grab this on the go.
And it seems that the main mission wants you to talk to him. Okay, I'm not in for a trade now. But following the path that we have been following, I think it leads us all the way down here. I'm not too sure. But let's hope this is the right place. And as you move forward, you gather resources. That's the most important thing. Gather resources, move forward. Gather resources, move forward. Gather resources. I wonder if this is the right path, guys. Okay. So once we go off the trail, it puts us back on trail. Okay. I guess that'll be up here. I'm not too sure, but
The air feels cooler. Sun's going down. Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
of course, the trail goes up here. Definitely. And we're gonna have to take some resources here. We can't just leave them be as they are. And there's a workbench here, so for now I'm not really much worried about the workbench. Let's just get into the storyline and see how things will go.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, let's see how this goes, or let's see where this goes.
Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
Oh my gosh, this is a huge one. It's a huge machine. But what is this place actually?
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door.
Okay, let me see what this is. Examine Hades.
Or Zero Dawn?
Whoa. Okay. So I don't know if she is in a trance, but whatever is happening here doesn't seem all that too real. I guess that'll be Hades. We fought Hades from part 1
Is that you?
of Horizon. Okay, let's continue.
You don't look so good.
Aloy, come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Okay, so I have a lot of questions. I just asked for Gaia backup, but before that, let me set the subtitles on and ask these questions. What did silence do to you?
What did silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire?
Okay, this is not good.
Okay, that's not going anywhere.
Okay, so we got other questions. You're the one who doomed, not me. Who's doomed? The mysterious signal. Let me ask about the mysterious signal.
Questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters who create to destroy earthly life.
Why would they do that? Who's even these masters they're talking about?
Structures disintegrate.
Okay, so where is Silence now?
Do you know where Silence went?
He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps
And it almost looks like Hades has been limited in a way.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great.
Okay, so let me ask about other subordinate functions.
When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
each function migrated to coordinates based on.
So it seems
Structures disintegrate.
that we didn't learn anything from this.
Scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
That is crazy. Okay, so I just have to ask about Gaia backup and then get on with the way.
Where to find a backup of Gaia?
Of course, that is also down. Data error.
Structures disintegrate.
Right. Because that would have been easy.
So now I'll just have to say you are the one who's doomed on me.
It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Okay, so maybe Hades has been killed off.
I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Okay, so I'll just have to end the game here, continue at a time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the part 5 of the walkthrough. Yeah, sure. For now, bye bye and stay safe out there, guys.